Hi guys, this is Dan Romer from Rebel Family. I have been talking a lot lately about a kit that we've created at this time of crisis called the Rebel Family Vision Rescue Kit. And that's what it is. It's a kit to help you restore and rescue your vision as a family. One of the topics that I cover in the rescue kit is how to use the family meal table for massive impact in your family. And the one big thing that I want to say today is that your family meal table should be a place where everybody gets to talk and share how they're doing. What do I mean by that, and why is that so important? When you get everyone around that meal table, you've got this absolutely unique environment where it's a part of the day. For us, breakfast time goes long right now. We've just got extra space, extra margin in our lives, and we're sometimes there. Sometimes just a short breakfast, quick 20, 30 minutes, but a lot of our days, it's long, 1 hour, 2 hours. Everybody's together. There's this sense where most of the time everybody wants to be there. There are occasions, like in any family, where somebody is going to storm off, let's be real. But on the whole, everybody wants to be there. Nobody wants to miss out on what's happening, and everybody wants to know what's going on. What's the latest news update? What's the latest update from one another in the family? What's the plan? It's just a phenomenal place. Practice that in your home. Keep that rhythm going. Gather around the table at least every day, once a day. And even better than that, every mealtime right now. Why not capitalize on that wonderful piece of leverage? What do I mean about sharing how they feel? When we go around the table, everybody gets an opportunity. Some are very quick to share their emotions, their thoughts. Some are really slow, but everybody gets an opportunity to share how they're doing, no matter what they're feeling, no matter if they're stressed, no matter if they're a big mess, but everybody gets a chance to do that. And there's two amazing things that happen. One in the individual that's sharing, and two for the parents. First, in the individual, one of the kids is sharing how they're feeling, and they get to enjoy just unburdening themselves of what they're carrying, the stresses and strains and the unpredictabilities, the uncertainties of our time and what's going on. And that's so powerful for the heart to just get that off their chest. And for kids to learn to communicate their feelings, for them to learn to identify what's going on in their head, in their heart. A thing that also happens is for the parent. The parents get an opportunity to display a massive value in the family. And one of the values that should be very powerful in your family should be grace. The undeserved, unmerited, wonderful sense of being accepted and loved in a family. Grace. And no matter how much of a mess someone is at the table, no matter how wrong they use their words, you as a parent have an opportunity to help them feel completely accepted. It doesn't mean that their behavior is good. It doesn't mean that their thinking is always right. It doesn't mean that their language is always necessarily pleasant or the best, but you have an opportunity to make them as a person know that they are cherished no matter what happens, that they are loved no matter what they've done, where they've been, that they are accepted, and that their identity as a member of this family. Grace, grace, undeserved grace. They don't need to qualify for it. They don't work for it. They don't have to deserve it by anything they do. But your children are a recipient of grace. Wonderful, unending, always pursuing, persevering grace. And it's received by your children, and it's expressed at your table when you have your family members talk around the table, no matter how they're doing, how they're feeling, and express themselves. And you create an environment where you say, hey, everybody, hang on, we're listening to Billy, we're listening to Sally, we're going to hear how they're doing, and you get to express and really establish that phenomenal value in your home. Watch for perfectionism. It's an evil that should not darken the door of your home. This constant, sort of burden of everything having to be perfect. Watch for that. Watch for the lack of forgiveness. Your home should be constantly a place of forgiveness. These are expressions of grace. And this is not an enemy of high standards in your home, but the standard in your home should be where you all enjoy talking around your table and enjoy being together. Those should be the standards, and people showing up at the dinner table or the breakfast table. But the standard should not be that everybody has to pretend that they're doing perfect, that they'll just smush those anxieties deep down in their heart, and that's not what you want. So I wanted just to talk about that today, the power of the family dinner table and how you can express the wonderful value of grace. In the Rebel Family Rescue Kit, we articulate the values in your household. We'll take you through the worksheets and the workbooks of articulating the things that are foundational in a family home. They help you identify where there's fracturing and kind of rocky ground where values have not been established. But once those values are established in your family, there's so much you can build. We also go through the exercise of establishing vision in your household, also mission, how you're going to accomplish the vision, world impact, how your family is designed to impact the world around you, and a whole load of other really exciting goodies. Two ways you can connect. Jump into the Rebel Family Facebook group. I'd love to see you in there as a contributor, an influencer, asking questions, a student. Come on in with a big passionate heart for all things marriage and family. And another way you can connect is just message me. I'd love to know how you're doing. I'd love to help you, and we can work together to establish this most important life in work: our marriage, our parenting, our family. So thanks for your time today. Go get it, Rebel Family.